In this video, we're going to solve multi-step equations, and this equation involves decimals. So here's our equation. We're going to solve for k. We want to try to figure out what value of k will make this statement true. Okay? So it looks complicated, but it really isn't. Okay, so before we can gather like terms, we need to use the distributive property. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply this decimal into each of these terms. And same thing on this side, okay? So we're going to first do this one, then this one, first this one, and then this one. So we have 2.8 times 8.2k plus 2.8 times 5. And on this side we have 2.6 times 4.3k plus 2.6 times 3.2. Okay? So now we can just do the multiplication. You could just use your calculator and multiply this out, and it gives you 22.96k plus 2.8 times 5 is 14. And then you multiply this side out as well. So 2.6 times 4.3 gives you 11.18k plus 8.32, because 2.6 times 3.2 is 8.32. So now we can gather our like terms. Our like terms are the ones that have the same variable, okay? So when you move this over, it changes sign. So you just move that over and it'll change sign. And then when you move this over, it also changes sign. So let's see how that looks. This is a quicker way of subtracting the terms on both sides of the equal sign. So this is a trick. So what we would do in the past is, well, to get this over to this side, we would subtract both sides by 11.18k. But really what you're doing is, in the end, it looks like you're just moving this over and changing its sign. And same thing for this. So what we would do for this is we would get negative 14 and subtract it to both sides, right? So positive 14 minus 14 would get rid of it here, and then what you're left with on this side is negative 14. So how does that look? When we're done, 22.96 minus 11.18 leaves us with 11.78k, and then when you do this subtraction, 8.32 minus 14, you're left with minus 5.68. So now, step 3, to isolate k, use inverse operations to undo the operations in the equation, and we do the same to both sides, okay? So what we're going to do is divide both sides by 11.78. So it looks like this. We're trying to get k by itself here. So these two cancel out and leaves us with k on its own. So now, when you do this calculation, k equals 0.482, and this is rounded to the thousandths, okay? And that's it. That's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could just rewatch the video. As well, take a look at the description. There's a link there to my ebook. You could download the ebook. In the ebook, you'll find a link to this very video, and you can follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, in the description, I have links to other videos of mine that I've done that are similar. You could check those out. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.